Let's do it. We got the Yeet Sheet t-shirts on too. Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm going. Wrestleverse thing is gonna work out now since I can't do anything on Instagram since they changed the requirements, which is also mean for TikTok as well. So unfortunately, I cannot use TikTok for any videos or any live videos at the moment until they get like some dumb age restriction thing. Honestly, I hate the Instagram requirements on this thing. So I'm hoping like if Instagram like fixes it, and then we'll get onto that thing later on. Hey Ashley, speaking of, I'm not sure if I can try to do a story on my main account, so I'm gonna send it to my main account to see if other people can like join in or something if they want to.
Yeah, my one was pretty good. Heist of the Summer Shots. The heist of the.
Do you remember the requirements about Instagram? Can't make a how you say this? I can't make any live posts now on Instagram now, which sucks. Hey Noah. So yeah, we're gonna do the same thing like we usually do on for like Wrestleverse or something. I need to figure out like a name for this live thingy. So I understand we're doing SummerSlam, but I gotta figure out like a name for like this podcast I'll be always doing every single time I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Name something like Wrestle. Everyone have the people like have Wrestleverse. Honestly, mm, anywhere I don't know, but I'm gonna figure out a name for what's it called. But it's gonna give me time though. But I'll figure out the name eventually. But anyway, what do you guys think about WrestleMania? Not WrestleMania. SummerSlam night one tonight because we made history tonight. What are your thoughts first?
To rush into detail and stuff, but my favorite moment I had to say was CM Punk winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Not like,
Oh, you can't forget about Drew.
and like Seth said, as long as he has air in his lungs, CM Punk will not be a world champion. Yeah.
Tonight is a two-timer now.
Said that Gunther had a injured nose, like something was wrong with his nose, but I didn't believe it. And you know how like I think Punk had dropped him on the announce table on his nose, and then he went over the desk. Yeah, but I thought that was like because you know how Gunther was hiding under the desk, like under the desk. I thought that might have been like little special effects or something. I don't know. I don't know if the nose thing is real or not. I thought it was fake, but apparently it was real because his nose and stuff was bleeding, and then Punk with the GTSs, and then all that happening. So I think it might be real. I think Gunther may be taking some time off.
Him as we don't need him as a third run. Like let the man let the man like get some what's it called? Get some rest or something.
Yeah, to if this nose thing is injured, well, if this nose thing is true, then I hope that Gunther has a speedy and well recovery, and hope to see him back in the ring soon, doing what he does best.
Let's hope so. So let's get right into let's get right into these matches. So like as you guys know, I did make a post poster. I made this poster like yesterday, last minute. I was working on it all night.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty great.
It's
It was
super
pretty good.
laggy.
Yeah. First time going
Yeah, this
live on YouTube.
yeah, I'm not used to being on YouTube or something, but I work I work it to the advantage.
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll
I'll
get
use my
used to
computer
it.
next time. Maybe I'll use my computer next time.
Yeah, that might be
All right,
easier.
so
Maybe tomorrow.
maybe.
Maybe
But
tomorrow
anyway,
night.
first match we get the kickoff. We got the OG Bloodline duo Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus the Bronze. What do you think about that match?
It was a pretty good opener to kick off the show for sure. Love Roman, love Jay, love the Bronze, loved all the spots and the moves that they did. Definitely a good match. And Roman with his last dive. That's probably might have been his last dive. But I say it was a good way to open up the show. Pretty good match. And loved every second of it.
Next time he's in that ring, he's usually not doing any high flying moves. He's mostly doing stuff in the ring. Powerhouse type.
Yeah, I say two people have pressed me match wise is Roman and CM Punk. But yes,
I still use half of the moves that I took for my call, but I don't care. That
the show
was actually a really great match. Honestly, I agree with you.
for night
And
one
then,
specifically.
yeah, match of the month. Like I might be doing match of the month like every single month. Like yeah, yeah, that's what I've been doing for like like a few days ago. I was thinking about what are my favorite matches for every month.
And then I'll get like my top maybe 10, 15 matches and then post them. And sometimes on my story, like I'll be like, name a superstar and I'll give you their best match. But the next time I'm gonna you guys could name a wrestler and then I'll give you six of their matches that I like the most. So I'll be posting that on my wrestling account soon. So stay tuned for that. So Sammy won. I mean, no. So Sammy versus. I mean, like I get that the fans wanted to see Karen get pushed. I want to see Karen get pushed too. But it's like they've been going for a rivalry, and the face wins the first match, the heel wins the second match, and it's like the face always has the last laugh, or the heel may always have the last laugh. But I did want Cross to win at the same time. I say he did earn the win, but I'm glad that Sammy won, bro.
They took away the dislike. What the dislike? What they called?
Fans are probably crashing out because they're like, push Cross. I mean, I hope Karrion gets pushed. Not gonna lie, I want him to get pushed. Win the Intercontinental Championship, but Sammy had to finish that, and now he's moving on to a World Heavyweight title in his future. Yeah, for sure.
You guys been always been hating on the OG bloodline. Like, come on, man. Y'all been hating on Jay because he won the world title. Now all of a sudden you want to go on Sami Zayn for not for winning a match. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
One minute they want this, the next minute they want that. Like, what do you want?
They
You don't
just
run the
desperate.
company.
They are so spoiled.
I mean, like, I get that you want to see your favorites win titles and win big moments, win big matches, but it's like you can't get everything you want. It's like you just got to go with the flow and go with the process and give it
If they
time.
exactly, and if that is a problem for them, they should probably do that do that as well.
Yeah.
What in the world? Who is that?
Nothing wrong with his hairline. Mine looks like Mega Mine. Dog, get out
I'm
the
not,
live. You're
I'm
gonna be talking like that. Get out the live. We don't got time for that.
not time for this fool.
Don't
But
worry about that fool.
all right, next match, the women's tag team match. What do you think about it?
It was a pretty good women's tag team match. Glad that we're not friends. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss won the women's tag team championships, and I'm loving Charlotte. I love how she's not in the title picture, and I love how her and Alexa have been teaming lately. Good tag team chemistry, and Roxanne and Raquel Rodriguez delivered another good match, and like they did on Raw this past Monday.
Yeah,
And it was a pretty good tag team match. And glad that
that
Charlotte
was
and Alexa won it all.
that match was actually pretty good, honestly.
I
But I'm
liked
not
it.
sure. It's been a while. It's been a while since what's her name, Alexa Bliss, had won her first title. Like how long has it been? Like 5 years.
Yeah, maybe.
Shut up, Echo Dot. This
Yes.
is why I cannot say Alexa from the thing. The AI knows it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. So it's been like 3 years since she was last in the tournament.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see who are the belt design. No, Rain. Kel- No, list. List. There we go. See if I can try to find it by wrestler.
But what are you on?
I'm on Wikipedia. See
Oh,
if Charlotte or because I believe Charlotte won there 5 years ago. Charlotte won the women's tag team championship with Asuka 5 years ago, December,
2020. I remember that too.
and then now she wins it 5 years later. Believe she, her first her first run was two. Hold on, yeah, 220. Wait, let me find it. 3 years ago, when she won the title with Asuka. That was in her. Oh my gosh, really? 2 days? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
61, 62 days. Oh.
for Alexa Bliss's last tag team title run.
That was 5 years ago. She won it again in two 2 years after COVID.
Oh yeah, with Oscar. Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot about that. That's right. When was the last time Alexa Bliss held the title? She had held. She held something.
a women's title or a tag team title.
Let me look because I know championships and accomplishments. There we go. She had to win some. She had to win something. Said I don't know. When is 2020? 2020. If I can look correctly, archive, no. What was
You
2022? Okay, I don't know what her stats is. Hold on. Championships. Right here. Yeah, I can't find it. I'll have to find it later.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, that was a really great match though. Overall, I was expecting Judgment Day to win though.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna win, but they were gonna win.
Right.
Whatever. Um, the next match, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Cross. What do you think about that match?
It was a pretty good match, and I don't get all this hate, man. I don't get it. It's like you can't get everything you want and expect. You're not booking the shows. You're not wrestling in the ring. You're not doing none of that. So just be a fan. And Karrion Cross will get his push. And I'm hoping this by the end of the year. And if not, then 2026 could be his year for the Intercontinental or United States Championship. Who knows? But this was a pretty good match. I liked it.
Exactly. People cannot be happy these days, except they want to be spoiled with spoiled WWE fans.
I
I
don't
can't
get them
I
sometimes.
can't control nothing in WWE because I'm not working for it.
Right.
But yeah, everyone in WWE, I'm being honest here. Everyone is spoiled. Y'all gotta stop this.
Y'all
Y'all
do.
been hating on this since like what? Y'all been hating like this since like for 3 years, and then all of a sudden in 2024, y'all want to flip the side note. What's up with 2025 right now?
I say 2025 has been a pretty good year for WWE. It's had its ups and downs. I say it's been a pretty good year.
It's mid. Honestly, it's mid. It's not the same with this whole TKO shenanigan going on.
It's
I don't
just
think
that.
WWE is in its prime.
I say like 2022 and I say 2022 and 2023 it was in its prime.
It was exactly. That's when the good times became so good that WWE just became an addiction. You can watch it
Oh,
every single week, including its PLEs, and yet they go with bangers every single week. Yet I'm not even on my phone during that time
that's what
because
I'm
the
saying.
matches were so good.
That's what I'm saying.
They need to bring back
And
2022 wrestling.
yeah, for real, bro. I mean, it's not the same. It's really not the same. But I say 2022 is definitely a good year, especially especially WrestleMania 39. That was good too. I liked WrestleMania 39.
Including the ending part. Like, come on,
Oh yeah, yeah.
how
I say
how PLEs ended with the same title run.
yeah, but I say so far 2022 and 2023 are the two best years in WWE in the 20th century. But hopefully 2026 will be a better year than 2025. But I give it a so far I'm gonna give it a 6. It's had its ups and downs, so
But
hopefully it gets better.
I'll talk about the rankings like at the end of the year, hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna get back to these matches.
All right, let's get back to that.
My my opinion for this match, it legit had an up and down, even though it's. So I'm guessing I just put this match like at a 6 right now. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I didn't enjoy it.
It
Uh,
was it was okay.
but anyway, let's get right into the next match. It was Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill, which, in my opinion, Jade could have won tonight. And can we not talk about Tiffany Stratton's record right now? She's 14-0. That's
Wow,
impressive.
that's yeah, it is. That is, man. She's had a good title run so far.
Yeah, two
I'm
two
loving her
hundred
title
and
run.
11 days as champion. Yeah, she's going really good right now with this reign.
Yeah. I'm loving her record though. I'm loving her record and her reign. Her reign is pretty good.
And she beat the Undertaker though.
I don't know.
We'll just have to see. But what are your thoughts in that match?
It was a pretty good match. Jade had in some new wrinkles to her arsenal. Love the attires. Love the counter from when Jade was gonna go for the middle rope or top rope Jaded, and Tiffany countered and hit the prettiest move, and she got the win. It was a pretty fun and enjoyable match to watch.
That match was actually pretty good.
It was.
I might have to rank that as like match of the month for now.
Yeah.
We're gonna see for Steph back here because her match she's having a Clash of Paris where we have to wait for like what 3 weeks for that.
Yeah, it's a long ways away.
Yeah, yeah. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that she wins the women's world championship next time because she's already been dominant in NXT.
Yeah, I felt like okay. She could have stayed in NXT for a little while longer. I felt like she came up way too early. But she's doing pretty good.
I
But
think
shit
it's
she
based.
went
I think it's based on skill in order to get to like the main rosters when they get called up.
yeah, but I felt like her and Julia went too early. I felt like they should have been in NXT for a little while longer. Then maybe by the end of the year, maybe by the fall, then they could go up. But Stephanie and Julia have been doing pretty good. But should Stephanie win a title now? No. I say just show off more of your skills, rack up some wins, deliver banger performances, good matches, and your time will come.
Look, in my opinion, I do like Stephanie back here. I like what she's doing in WWE right now, but
Oh yeah.
I'm not. I'm just not sure if she's ready for a world title. Well, I say that she's ready for a world title. She's ready for any title.
Yeah,
But
yeah, she is. I say she's good. Yeah.
I'm just hoping that she wins a world title like 3 weeks from now, just to be prepared.
Yeah. I mean, I say she's ready for a world title for sure, but I don't think that now is the time to put the title on her. Maybe sometime next year. Maybe, but not now.
Maybe because these newcomers are just newcomers in the main roster. They're being used as favorites right now.
Yeah, and they better give Naomi a good run. They better.
Because that
You
what
better do that, Paul.
She still hasn't gotten her first title defense. So hopefully,
Tomorrow night.
hopefully, right, yeah,
Tomorrow
exactly.
night.
So hopefully we get an answer for Naomi about this whole title run stuff. So I'm hoping for that. But my opinions on that match is actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty good.
the next match, Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul, which by the way, if you guys haven't heard the news, um, Drew McIntyre they almost didn't make it to his match on.
Yeah, I saw that on Insta. He got stuck in the UK.
Yeah, because his passport expired.
Yeah,
Forgot
so
to renew it.
and then no, I saw that on TikTok. And then what's funny was the Miz was trying to fill in for Drew McIntyre.
No, not like the last time. When was the last time they
No,
ever seen each other?
2022. Remember WrestleMania 38?
WrestleMania
And then
38.
they had that match at SummerSlam.
Wait, I thought it was Baron Corbin that had the match with Metcalf.
No, 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 that was at Mania. No, no, not Mania. That was at I don't know. I can't remember.
Me either.
That might have been that. I'm thinking that was at Chamber or sometime. I don't know where that was at.
It might have been the Chamber, in my opinion. I don't know.
Nah, Chamber. Drew faced Madcap at Chamber.
Or was it Backlash? It might have been Backlash. I don't know. It's been
No,
a
at
while.
Backlash it was Roman and the Usos versus Drew and RK Bro.
It might have been. I don't know. I just haven't seen the matches in a long time since I don't look back at the matches for WWE honestly.
Yeah, I go back and watch some old matches just to watch some extra content, whatnot
I might have to
here
look
and
into
there.
my what's it called
Yeah,
later on soon. But what are your thoughts on that tag team match though? It's actually
it
really
was
good.
it was okay to be honest. It was all right.
And then where's the jelly roll though? Dude,
It
he put
wasn't
you down at that last minute.
it wasn't good and it wasn't bad. It was so so for me. It was okay. You know, Randy Orton, a veteran. I mean, what was sort of annoying was Randy wanted a tag and Jelly didn't give Randy the tag. And then that's what caused all that mess. And then Jelly getting frog splash through the table. But I like Jelly's comeback though. I like how Randy delivered his superplex and then he got the tag and then Jelly showed off what he's been learning in the performance center lately. I like this comeback moves though. And of course I love Randy Orton's comeback moves too. It was okay. It wasn't good and it wasn't bad. It was so so for me.
What makes it worse that Randy Orton has also only hit one finisher tonight? which kind
RKO.
of sucks because he mostly hits multiple finishers and signatures.
Yeah, I mean, he has the DDT and the RKO. What'd you say? I mean, just like they said at Survivor Series. Nah, he can't. But I say he's on a good run right now. Let him have his fun. But he needs to win one last world title at
In my
least.
opinion, he
He does.
does.
Yeah,
He's like a 16 now.
one of my all time favorites. Veteran in the business. Yeah, he needs to win one last world title. But he's had some pretty good matches, like War Games, and then the match with Cody at Night of Champions. I really liked that match. It was a good match.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. We'll see. We'll just have to see for the future Randy Orton. How's it going to be like? Because
Yeah,
he needs to be something like instead of being like an outsider.
but I wouldn't say he's an outsider. He's a veteran in the business, but yeah, we need one more heel Randy Orton. We need it. We need it. I'm not saying
And
it.
don't for,
And I studied '08 Randy Orton a little bit. Oh, he was definitely no '09 actually. I studied '08 '09 Randy Orton a little bit, and he was definitely in his prime.
that was those were the years that was in his prime. The guy was non stop. That guy what could be a heel at
Punk kick
any
after
moment.
punk kick, RKO, DDT, kissing Stephanie McMahon while Triple H being handcuffed.
Oh, and don't forget about that one moment that's actually trending on the popular list for YouTube's WWE page.
Yeah,
You cannot say that.
but he needs one
It's
more world
insane.
title run. But maybe I say he needs one more world title run, but maybe as a heel. But I
Yeah,
love face Randy Orton, but I
heel
say
bit.
they need to take him like a little more serious now because he's not gonna be an in ring performer forever, and he's getting up there. So I say maybe sooner down the line, take him a little more serious and get him one world title run, but as a heel. But I'm loving face Randy Orton right now. I'm loving it.
Who knows what might happen to Rand or in the future, but we'll get to that soon, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely.
But and
But we
then
got
then we get to
Gun-
the main events,
Gunther and CM Punk.
which was Gunner versus CM Punk, which is also highlights another heist of the century, the ruse of the century. Once again, with Seth Rollins returning tonight, which is also the fifth return straight for what's it called?
I wouldn't say the heist of the century. I say the heist of the summer.
Maybe because if it says heist of the century, that means it in the big stadium.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'll just count that as the ruse of the century because that's what they said on Twitter.
Yeah,
But anyway, what do you think about this first main event tonight?
it was a pretty good main event. Loved Punk winning the world title. I love the long term storytelling in his match because not gonna lie, I was a little bit surprised that CM Punk won the world title. I was a little bit surprised. I'm not gonna lie, but man, and I thought that nose rumor about Gunther was fake, but apparently it may be true. I like how
Nose
Punk
rumor.
Punk no, because earlier they were saying that Gunther, so there was something wrong with his nose or something like that. If you didn't see it, but yeah, I say I like how Punk hits the one thing I liked about the match, how Punk hits the two GTSs at the end and then wins it, and I was shocked, like I said. So I say my favorite moment of night one was seeing Punk winning the world title. But I mean, I kind of expected Seth to cash in, and I kind of didn't. But I was like, Seth might cash in. Seth might cash in. and then the injury was fake. So it was a work. He faked the injury and he went down. But I felt like the cash in could have been way better. I didn't like how they did it. I felt like Braun and Bronson could have attacked Punk from behind and then Seth hit the stomp, cashed it in, but I didn't like how they did it.
Actually, I did actually recorded myself on. I was streaming the night on Twitch, getting a reaction. That's what I did tonight. I did get my reaction on CM Punk winning tonight. I just don't know if I'm gonna upload it on YouTube or not. But I don't know. We'll just have to see.
Mhm.
That's probably gonna be soon though. I don't know. Well, I'll make up my mind if it does get uploaded, it will get uploaded.
Yeah,
But my thoughts on the main event tonight, it was pretty good. What a main event tonight that we got, and for the
yeah, it
first
was definitely
time,
pretty good.
CM Punk winning a world title in so long, but then
Yeah,
gets screwed up like the last time, like Bianca Belair,
yeah,
holding it for a few minutes.
yeah, for sure.
So I'm not sure what's the future for CM Punk unless Roman Reigns has to do something with it.
Yeah,
Maybe next year or that. I don't know.
next year for Roman.
Hmm?
Next year for Roman.
Could be, could be.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, CM Punk might have his eye on Seth. We
Yeah,
don't know
that's
yet. It's the other way on Monday.
yeah,
It's gonna be interesting.
definitely.
You already talked about your thoughts about this match, but let's see what we got for like tomorrow. I think they probably sent the card. Hold on.
I think
I'll read
tomorrow
it.
night is gonna get interesting.
Yeah, because all matches are title matches. By the way,
There's not one singles match.
no singles matches.
Wait, wait,
Well,
wait,
maybe I might be tripping. I don't know.
wait. Cody and Cena, Dom and AJ, Naomi, Rhea, and Io. Fuck off. Jacob and Solo. What else? The TLC tag team title match.
Yeah, everything's on title matches next tomorrow.
Are there 5 or 6 matches?
Did I remember correctly? Hold on. Yeah, everything is on title matches tomorrow.
Dang.
So
Just straight.
night two is just gonna be championship night, which is gonna be extended probably to 11
Yeah, maybe.
because the thing started around 6 p.m., which I thought it was gonna start around 5:30.
I thought it would start at 7, but yeah.
But yeah, night two is going to be way interesting. But let's see, which match are you going to be interested in watching tomorrow? Because there's a lot of bangers going on tomorrow.
Uh, dang. Uh, it's a good question. I say definitely the TLC tag title match. Definitely that one for sure.
I've been looking to that match like that's gonna. Wait, I thought it was there's six.
It was six
I thought
tonight,
it was
right?
five.
There were 6 tonight, right?
No, when I check the card now, I thought it was five. Turns out it was six. It's six
Oh,
teams.
oh,
I didn't look into that until now. You kidding?
wow.
6 teams from SmackDown facing off. And dude, I'm telling you, that ladder match is going to be match of the freaking night.
For sure, definitely.
If it
Oh,
doesn't, if they dislike that video on YouTube, we're going to be talking.
They're
about that
not real
match.
WWE fans. They're not real WWE fans.
They better not. They better not. Because it's
But
been 20 years since they last did a match like this.
and TLC was made at SummerSlam with the Hardys, the Dudleys, and Edge and Christian.
You name it. The good tag teams becoming from this new generation of tag teams. Like, come on, you got the Street Profits, you got Motor City, you got Ray Phoenix and Adrane, Fraxia, Wyatt Six, and DIY. Name it.
Huh?
You got all the good teams on SmackDown, but always cause shenanigans for the tag team division.
Our brand has a good tag team division for sure.
The only reason, I mean, what happened in the tag team division now in 2022? Like, come on, it was more like better champions in 2022 than tag team wrestling or singles runs.
Honestly, I say Gunther's Intercontinental title reign was better than his World Heavyweight title reign. Both of them
Valid.
actually. Both of them. But when it comes to world title reigns, I say for the first one he had it for from August to the fuck from August to April. Yeah, I say his world heavyweight no his intercontinental title reign was better
Make a
because the
valid
match he
point.
had with Sheamus at Clash of the Castle and then the match he had with Sami Zayn at WrestleMania last year.
Yep. Is
Yeah,
that's match work? That's match worthy. That's when he was in his prime. Except now, TKO or anyone, probably the producer or something. I don't know what it is. They
yeah,
screw
but
him
I
like it's nothing.
I want to see how Gunther can do without a world title because 80% of the time he's been a champion. So let's see how he can do without a world title.
Yeah, maybe for once, maybe we'll see.
Uh,
But I think, yeah, that's what I think. I'm not sure what they're gonna do with these other matches, but I know in that street fight, there's probably gonna be a lot of shenanigans going on in that match. Like,
yeah.
if I'm if I look at WWE's page, they did say one of the what's it called said John, Cody turns heel.
I
That's
think
what
honestly, I think Cody might turn heel, but
that
I'm
it
still
was
going
I
for
think
my.
it's probably from WWE or USA. I don't know.
But in that promo, it looks like Cena wasn't faking though. That seemed like an actual face promo. I'm not gonna lie, but I say that's gonna get interesting because The Rock could probably possibly return. Anybody could possibly return.
Let's see. If I'm correct, it's probably from see what you got. Yeah, it's from WWE. Hold on. If I remember correctly, there was a board. There was a bingo card that they used.
Yeah,
Dang it! Did they delete the bingo card?
bingo card.
Bingo card, yeah.
Oh,
Bingo card. WWE bingo card. SummerSlam. Had to be some. Eh? Bingo card. Bingo card. Bingo. Isn't the official WWE page? Hold on.
mm,
No, it's not. Uh, no, but zero. No, zero had it. Hold on.
zero.
Zero. Robin.
Oh,
He posted. He posted a what's it called? this is I don't know if this is legit or not, but this is the best. That's the best I can do. This is what he had in the story.
Hmm.
They're like one of them says Cody turns heel, but if he does, if we don't know yet if John Cena has fully turned face or heel. So it's about 50-50.
Right.
So yeah, we'll have to see for tomorrow and see how that works. And then let's see. It, I think
Yeah.
that's a bit. I think that's it. I think
Yeah.
we're done talking about that and stuff.
All right.
I still haven't gotten done with the universe mode yet. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, I'm on Saturday night's main event. I gotta do some matches for that.
I got match. I did a match request before, but I still haven't done the what's it called? Because Antoine's using the Xbox. I might have to get that
Uh,
done tomorrow, and then I have to get
yeah, man.
Smokey's call in, which I also have to do a photo shoot. I got
Yeah,
everything done except it, except the what's it, except the how you say this the upload to community creation.
yeah. You want to work on
Yeah,
that John Cena call for me sometime, me and you?
I'm gonna do that around December. Just not
All
right
right.
now though.
Yeah,
It's gonna be later on though, because once he retires, it's gonna be John Cena.
yeah,
So I might have to go. I might go for the same entrance.
yeah,
Either the same entrance I use now, or switch it to John Cena for one week,
yeah.
which I might do. I don't know. We'll see.
Uh huh.
But I believe that's everything I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna figure out a name for this whole wrestle, wrestling thingy. I'm been using WrestleVerse for a while, but I realize people have been using WrestleVerse as well. I don't know yet. Unless you're gonna call it, you're gonna call it like something like Ultimate or something.
I'll figure out some names for you.
Just text it to me and I'll look into it.
All right.
And last week, even though Hulk Hogan has passed away, I forgot I had a figure of him, even though it's all brand new.
Yeah.
And also, I did get an Ultimate Warrior figure, which is also and a Samu.
And yeah, I remember you post that on Insta.
Yeah, but this is also my first Ultimate Warrior figure I have owned. We used my parents had like a collection of wrestling figs. Gave it gave it to us. They were old ones, by the way. So we had an Ultimate Warrior figure. But unfortunately, we trashed that out since it's very old and was actually cracking.
Oh,
Yeah, it was the old one with the yellow face paint.
yeah,
But yeah, this is the first Ultimate Warrior figure. I usually don't get legends, honestly. I only go for the current stars and that's it.
yeah,
And that's in my opinion. I think we're gonna call it here. But I will
yeah,
figure out a name for this wrestling thingy. It might be new. I just don't know yet. I'll just figure out something what I'm gonna do with this name thingy. But next tomorrow's gonna be a blast. We have all title matches tomorrow, so I'm
yeah.
hoping night two is gonna be a banger of a night. Hopefully we
Oh
get some
yeah,
amazing matches and hope I think they're gonna kick out that ladder match first,
yeah. They should.
just to get it over with. That's in my guess. I don't know how the card's gonna be set up, but tomorrow it's gonna be amazing. I'm telling you. Night two is gonna be probably the best night yet.
Yeah, and stay tuned for because I'm gonna post tonight my night one review of SummerSlam. So stay tuned, and I'm gonna tell you guys the ranking of night one and the ranking of the matches and everything. So definitely look into that when I post.
Yeah, we'll see what we do. But I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for SummerSlam Night 2. Have a good night,
Okay.
everyone.
Have a good night.